Greetings and welcome back. We're playing Distant Worlds Universe with the AI Improvement mod. Alright, brand new day for me here, so we're going to be going through some Q&A from the comments over the last few episodes. I guess we'll start at the top. Now this gentleman, or this, I'm assuming it's a gentleman, maybe I'm wrong. First name's going to throw me because there's 3 consonants in a row, but it's spelled O-G-N-J-E-N, and the last name is Lukic. And he suggests, or he's mentioning that Canteen 5 mining station is supposed to be gas, but I put a mining station on it. Let's just maybe come in here and find that. As soon as the screen opens up for me, and we'll just come down to mining stations, and what was it? Canteen 5. Sort my name here, see if we can pull it up that way. And Canteen 5. Select go to. We'll zoom in. And it is in fact a mining station. So I messed this right up, but not too bad because I have a resupply ship sitting here anyway, so wasn't a total loss, but yeah, wrong kind of mining station on this planet. So I'm just going to actually retire this. We'll scrap it, and I do have a construction ship ready to go. So I'm just going to actually get him to build a gas mining station. There we go, and thank you for that one. That was an oversight. I've done that before, and I've actually done it on in the pre-warp, and my only gas plant. I put a mining station on instead of a gas mining station, and then 5 years later, you're wondering why you're out of fuel. So I do tend to do that every so often, unfortunately. Okay, and Lidoya, I'm assuming that's how it's spelt, is saying our rangers are on Never Flee, and I came in and had a look at this before I fired up the recording, and I actually have that problem with a couple of designs here. The escorts are the same way, so we're just going to come in here, and I'm just going to set this to flee. Yeah, it's a flee when that we're set to never, so they'd probably just sit around and fire until they actually got killed. So we do want them to flee when their armor's at 50 or shields at 20%. So we're going to set that as such, and it was the ranger he was pointing out. Okay, and we will put that one to the same, and we'll save that. And the beauty about that setting is you don't need to retrofit to change it. You can just change it on the fly. So, and I went through the rest, and the rest of them are fine. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay, old Mr. Frodo suggests maybe putting our fleet admiral with inspiring presence, which is who? This guy. On with a ship captain. Make sure we put a ship captain on the same ship as him. Now I do have a ship captain that also has inspiring presence. This guy here. So I think I might take him and couple him up with this fleet admiral in the first assault, and they will help each other to improve their stats. And as you can see, inspiring, well, as you can mostly see, there we go. Inspiring presence does increase the skills of all other characters at the same location or in the same fleet. In the same fleet, so this ship captain doesn't actually have to be on the same ship. This is the way I'm reading that. But I think I'll put him on the same ship anyways. So he's on Ultimate Spectre. So I don't know whether I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to select the ship from here. Yeah, Ultimate Spectre. Oh, where is it? Okay, I might just go out and do it another way. I'm just not spotting it here right away. Ultimate Spectre. Yeah, I'm just not finding it here very quickly, so I guess we'll go out to the first assault. And we'll find that ship. And Yl'ta is the name of the ship captain. And where is my first assault? It is in here. All right. So Ultimate Spectre. That's this one. Okay, so let's come in and we will just right click and we'll assign that. I think I can right click anywhere, can I? No. I gotta find the ship. So we'll just click on the ship name and we'll zoom in, and he's right here. Transfer character. Yl'ta. There we go. Alright, so that's 2 inspiring characters with each other, so they're going to help each other out. Now, the one thing I didn't check is, does he have any, yeah, hyper jump speed. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be that means the ship will be a bit slower than everything else, but I guess that's fine. Everything else will jump in a little quicker than this ship, and this ship will have our admirals on it. Okay, so maybe we'll just leave it like that. That should be fine. And it's a carrier anyways. So, yeah, no, I think that'll work. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Okay, so good idea, Mr. Frodo. That definitely makes a lot of sense. Okay, Light Guardian. He says medium spaceports are short on energy. I never did check that before I started, so let's just come in and have a look. Medium spaceport. And what do we got here? 275, 325. I think I did correct that. He said I might have corrected that already. It might have been a problem before, but looks like I already corrected it. So, but thanks for bringing that up. It's good to check on that kind of stuff. Okay, the man with the musk has been asking, or did ask, is it better to come into the weapons research and just beeline on one, say, come in and specialize on like 2 or 3 different, oh, this thing's flipping all around in me here. To come in and specialize on maybe 2 or 3 areas of the weapons and then just sort of ignore everything else. I think that's what you're sort of asking. You can do that. Maybe you concentrate on beams and missiles and that kind of stuff, and then maybe leave the ground assault for a bit. I kind of like to do everything a bit more evenly than that, than beelining out in one branch, 1 or 2 branches. Because basically what you'd end up with is, you know, awesome ships with beams on them, but then when it comes time to invade, you're, if you don't have any of this stuff, then your troops are going to be quite lacking when it comes to invasion time. So I'm a big fan of bringing everything up slowly at once, and I know the AI does sort of beeline a few things, but yeah, I tend to spread it out a bit. I work into, you know, fighters while working on the beams and the missiles and all kinds of stuff. So I do tend to do a little bit of everything in this screen. So that's kind of the way I do it. Not saying that beelining to stuff is a wrong way to go, but I just think that you're going to be kind of lacking in other areas if you do that. So I just thought I'd maybe come in and talk about that for a second. Okay, MRN Baker says that some of our construction ships are still Mark IIs. Yep, Mark II, Mark II. I think the one I just got there was a Mark III. Yes, it was. So the one I just assigned to do that gas mining station is a Mark III. And these are automated, I noticed. And I don't think I want that. And they're going off to build stuff on their own, and I don't think I want that either. But I do want to retrofit these. So I'm just going to hit that now. We'll just cancel that and retrofit. And same thing with that. Take the automation off, and we will retrofit. Okay, so that takes care of that. All right, so I think that's the end of the Q&A for now. That actually went pretty quick. All right, so where were we? We just found an independent down here, which I'm kind of halfway interested in. I'm not sure whether I'm... it's a kind of a low-quality planet. It's a fair size, but it's low quality. So, and we don't know what's on the ruins quite yet. I think I have an explorer in here at the moment. Yes, he's right here. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just bring him over here just to investigate that. So we'll do that. And yes, we're retrofitting bases at the moment as well. So we're kind of waiting for that all to finish up. And I'm pretty sure I did all my fleets. Fleets should be all retrofitted. I'm not even sure what Mark system. Yeah, we're at Mark 5s. So I think all these got retrofitted. Just kind of reviewing stuff for myself here because it's been almost 2 weeks since I recorded actually. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we did all the fleets, so I'm not going to go through all these, but yeah, okay. So we'll leave that, and I guess we'll just sort of carry on. And I did start a spaceport in here, and I do have a fleet. Nope, that's not the spaceport, but what is that? That's a pirate. Okay. Did I not have a fleet in here? Or is it on its way? Maybe it's still on its way. Or am I thinking, oh no, it's here. Yeah, we brought this fleet in here. We're building a spaceport here, actually. Yeah, don't mind me while I get my brain kick-started on all this stuff. And how we doing with it? Oh, where is it? It's right there. Small spaceport. And it is 48 unbuilt, so this fleet has to stick around for a bit. Oop, no, I don't want the design. I want to select the fleet, and I just want to make sure that you are home based properly. Yep. Engage system targets. I think I'm going to change that actually. Just engaged when attacked. Yeah, we'll just go engage when attacked. That way they'll sort of sit around here. If something else comes in the system, they're not going to bother with it. They're just going to stay around this spaceport and protect it. So we'll do that. And we'll carry on. And if anybody's wondering about the Extreme series, I'm going to be getting back to that quite shortly. Probably within the next week, I'll rip off a bunch more episodes of that. Okay, there's the silent chamber of the Napores. So we'll investigate that. Okay, we got navigational directions to a sector in D1. Okay, so I'm just going to go back down here. Because it didn't really tell us what the development bonus is going to be. Hopefully it's decent. 30%. Okay, that might be worth grabbing now. Now we got a bit of, we got some time. That's not going to grow up too quick, I don't think. It does have a pirate base on it. Should be fairly easy to take. So I could probably just whip a quick transport fleet down here and grab that. Okay, now what was I doing? Was I automating these explorers? I don't think I was. I think I just came down to check out what that was. But we'll continue to explore the system anyways. Make sure we know what everything is in there. And it looks like we'll have to go for fuel somewhere after that. Okay, so we'll get the spaceport built and then maybe upgrade it, and then down here we'll get that. Maybe get another fleet down here maybe, and we'll get a spaceport going there. I wouldn't mind getting rid of that pirate, but I guess I don't have anything in the area quite yet. And I have to remember we're running with lesser hyperdrives here too. Yeah, I can just barely sort of get there. So I think a resupply ship would be nice, and I think that might be what that is. No, that's an escort. Okay. How many escorts do I have, actually? 8. Okay, I need to get some more of those built. And I just noticed our high-tech research is done. All right, so I'm kind of wondering what we did. Oh, we just got desert colonization, I think is what I was going for. So we should have some more colonization options now. And I think there was a decent planet somewhere, and there's a reason I wanted that. I can't quite remember. I'll have to go investigate that. Where should we go next? Did I get those facilities built? I think somebody beat me to that, but this was still available. I might actually be building that right now. Just wondering if I shouldn't get planetary governance soon or advanced research. That'll give us another research center. Well, maybe I'll come out there. I'll get that done now. I just want to come in and see if we're building that other thing, or if what we actually got built. Yeah, I got the weapons facility, but I missed the other one for the energy, unfortunately, or high tech or whatever one it was. Yes, that's unfortunate. Oh well, we'll just deal with it, I guess. Okay, so we'll carry on. Resupply ships. I think I built them in this game, didn't I? Let's go have a quick look here. Yeah, I got 3 of them. That's still in Yl'ta, so yeah, that's available and ready to go, and it's a Mark V. So what I might do is bring that down. Or do I have one in here already? I might have one in here already. No. We'll deploy him here. Oops. Oh, I didn't select it, did I? Oh, and I am running the .10 patch now, so it remembers what screen you're in last, which is very handy. See where these other ones are. Yeah, so I'll just select that ship, and we'll deploy here. Oh, we got a battle in here. Oh, I'm going to capture a ship. Okay, maybe we're not. And it's sounding a little loud in my headphones here. I don't know whether I had that. No, it's still the same. Maybe it's just me. Hopefully that's not too loud. Okay, so let's see what your fuel levels are like. Yeah, you're going to probably need fuel by the time that resupply ship gets down here. All right, so we got that going. Mutual defense pact, I'm kind of avoiding those for the moment, but we'll take that money. Thank you. Yeah, so wondering if I shouldn't just build another quick fleet for down here. And then we can get things started here as well. But the problem is, I don't know whether I can actually quite I guess I can kind of reach down here. I wonder if I should redirect that resupply ship in here. Is there any fuel in here? There is fuel in there. And the pirates are on it. That's right. But it's only a construction ship. And we might actually be able to capture that. Do I have capture pods on my resupply ships? I don't know whether I did that. I don't think I did. I might have. Resupply refueler. Boarding assault. Oh, I do have. Excellent. Okay. Maybe we can use that. Oh, that's the escort. Yes, maybe I can use this to actually capture that. We'll see how that works out, if I can select it. I can't select it with that construction ship in the way. Alright, we'll just target the construction ship. Alright, down you come. So we'll either capture that or deploy on it, one of the two. So I think I will make another fleet to come down there. We can get stuff kick-started there. I'm just wondering what I got in these. I got a couple of Rangers. Three carriers? Really? Normally don't put 3 in these, but okay. A couple more, and then what? 6. So it looks like, yeah, 6 boarders, 4 destroyers, and 3 carriers. I don't think I need 3, so I probably won't put 3 in it. But yeah, we'll just build another quick fleet. And then I got to maybe look at our money too. We got 12 waiting here, so this isn't going to be very quickly built, but we'll at least get it started. So 6 of these. And destroyers, 4. And then a couple of carriers. Oops, I'm not sorted right here, am I? Hang on. Come back out. Oops, go back in. Now we should be able to go to the bottom. And there we are. And that will be a new fleet. And I might actually move those up just to get them done a little quicker. Just sort of move them up past all this private sector stuff. So move to top. Move to top. Bit of a process to do this, but at least they'll be done a bit quicker. Okay, so those will be in queued next. Then the private sector will be after that. All right, I don't normally like to interrupt the private sector, but I think in this case we'll be fine. All right, so we got that going. So they'll be able to get there. They'll be almost out of fuel when they get there, but we'll at least have the resupply ship here, hopefully. And hopefully we won't see too much pirate action in the area either. And we did inherit some bases down here, too, when we got this colony. And some of them are unbuilt, I'm noticing. So I might have to bring some construction ships down. I'm just wondering if it's worth even keeping. Just come down and build one of our own designs. That one's done. So I could probably upgrade that. Oh. Already retrofitting. Oh, yes. Okay. I already did that last episode. Okay, so I guess we'll carry on. Make sure these are actually finished. Yeah, these mining stations, I don't like when they build on these. Yeah, 52, that's hardly worth having. Yeah, I generally don't mine asteroids unless it's something really good. It's not overly great. The maintenance on this is probably going to be more than it's worth, so I think I'm just going to scrap this one. And that one is on there. Okay, that's fine. Another pirate. So I'll have to get a small assault fleet or a capture fleet down here to maybe snatch those up. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I guess that's probably everything we need to look at there. All right. So yeah, I may want to bring that fleet down, get it refueled. Maybe I'll go out and maybe do something with those couple pirates in the area. I do have the, oh, I bet you I know where he's going. Yeah, he's going down to clobber that pirate. Okay, so, well, I guess we'll be just deploying there. That escort's probably going to destroy that, but that's fine. We'll just rebuild our own a little bit later. Slash. Okay, well, he's on the 12th. He's on one of the defense fleets, I guess. Just leave him there for now. All right, so things seem to be going pretty good so far. Not very crowded in. Of course, we didn't start with very many races on this map, but more will come along as the Indies start turning into empires themselves. Okay, so we got better fighters now, with like torpedo bombers. And our construction ships are starting to get retrofitted. These ones are in the middle of doing something, so I'm just going to let them finish that. Okay, so this one's ready to go. Oh, that's only Mark III. Okay, well, I'll let them finish that gas mining. Yeah, we're at Mark V's now. Yeah, so those are way behind. Okay, yeah, I thought Mark III was our latest one, but it's not. We'll have to retrofit that once it's done that mining station. All right, see how our mining stations are holding up here. Ooh, it's a capital ship. Not an overly powerful one, but... Uh-oh. There goes my fleet chasing them. Stop. I hate when they do this. They lock on, then they don't let go. Meanwhile, that ship's got so much better speed than we have, so you stop, and we'll re-automate. So I should go back to homeworld. I'm finding that in the last couple patches is they don't relinquish the targets. And I see we got an escort here probably doing the same. No, it's part of the 13th fleet. Let's stop that order. And he should go back and rejoin the rest of the fleet. And there goes that capital ship heading somewhere. Yeah, heading out there somewhere. So I'm guessing they have a base out here somewhere. Probably up in this cluster maybe. Yeah, we got some construction shortages, but that was to be expected. Oh, where are you going? Oh. You're supposed to be protecting this. Did it get finished? 5 unbuilt. Okay, so we're almost done anyways, so we'll get that retrofitting ASAP. So I'll let them go refuel because they're just going to want to keep going to do it. So, and I don't think we have any fuel in here. There is a source, but I don't think we have any on this planet. We've probably used it all. And that's, yeah, it's pretty much spoken for. So that's why they're running up there for fuel, but hopefully we can get this finished and upgraded before any problems show up. And how's that fleet coming? This one? Yep. Getting there. More money. Thank you. Oh, ferrets are expanding a bit. So that's going to cause some border issues. Yeah. See how they're feeling about us. Nothing of interest. Somebody beat us to that one. And these guys are pleased with us. Free trade agreement. So that's okay. Alright, turn the bubbles off again. Game really bogs down when you have those on for some reason. Yeah, I got to get some fuel established in there as soon as I get a construction ship available. Ah, there we go. There's one right there. All right, so let's get down here and get some fuel in here so that fleet doesn't keep running away every time it needs fuel. Did say there was fuel in here, didn't it? Yeah, there's fuel in there. Must be here. Nope. Oh, right beside us. Perfect. So we'll build a gas miner there. And where are you? Yeah, good. Our counter espionage is working. And that's a Mark II, so we'll upgrade that. And how are my explorers looking? They are Mark IIIs, Mark III. Okay, you need to go for fuel. I did have them automate. I thought I did. So I think I might just automate these again. But I should get them retrofitted at some point here. Oh, and these are spies, so we don't want to touch the ones with the stars. Ah, and what are you upgrading to? Oh, I didn't do upgrades in here. Okay. So yeah, the ones with this, the stars, or asterisk, I guess. I just find it easier to say star than asterisk. Yeah, so those aren't automated. Everything else is. I should get them retrofitted, though. I'm guessing. Yeah, 6250. I think we're researching better warp drives now, which will give us 93 something, I think. So we don't need to retrofit to get that. And that's basically all I want on these Explorers is better, faster hyper jumps or hyperdrives. All right, coming up on the end of this episode. So continental colonization. Okay, yes. How much of that did we get? I was expecting that we might be able to do it in one round. Oh, good lord. Not even close. Yeah, it's going to be like 4 or 5 tries to get that. It's probably quicker just to research it. Yeah, maybe I'll just queue that up and we'll finish that up. Or is it? Yeah, maybe it's not practical with the AI mod. Basically, I used to get this so I could get to the next level to get this. But do I need to do that? I might need to just do this and maybe come into one of these other ones that we don't have. Or maybe do the next level of desert. I'm not sure how to handle that. No. I'll just unqueue that for now. Okay. So let's maybe reassign him to do something else maybe. I just thought maybe we could get that in one shot. Yeah, this guy's doing not bad against the Boskarans, even though he's got really crappy espionage. They both got crappy espionage, but I guess we'll just keep using you. And the Boskarans are who again? Ah, these guys. So research, and what else they got? Oop, research please. There we go. And they have Rapid assembly, yeah. Reinforced construction. Oh, good lord. Well, maybe we'll go for some troop stuff. We haven't really built a whole lot of troops, and I do like to get this kind of stuff before I start mass producing anything. So we'll assign that. And we'll see how we make out there. What happened there? Must have scrolled down or something. Territory map swap offered. Let's just pause for a sec. Yl'ta. Yl'ta. These guys. They're down there. That's not going to be much of a territory map. I think I'll just ignore that deal. Yeah, they're way down here. I'm guessing I might get a snapshot of what's here, maybe. That's it. Yeah, probably not worth it. Oh, I might as well stay paused because we are at the end of our half hour. Yeah, I'll probably record 4 or 5 episodes of this today. And then next week, at some point, I'll probably get back to the Extreme series. Like I said in my update video, I'm going to have a fair amount of time over the next month or so. So we should be able to get things kick-started on the channel a bit better. And we do have some stuff coming up, and I do want to get some other games happening as well. So anyways, I think we'll leave it here. I'm not going to go through all the screens. Maybe when I wrap it up for the day, we'll go through and see how we're doing. But I think we'll just end this one for now. So if you're still with me, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you next time.